What if travel wasn't just an escape but a return? This is Tanzania, East Africa, a place where culture is deeply rooted, community still matters, and everyday life is rich with meaning. My family and I lived here for 8 months, and we still continue to return every single year. This isn't a trip from guidebooks or search results. It's shaped by real life, trusted relationships, and shared moments of joy. From villages to beaches to food, history, the beauty of everyday life, fam, you will not believe. We'll experience Tanzania intentionally and together. This is a journey for travelers and families who want to connect deeply, explore with purpose, and experience Africa beyond the headlines. Come with us on our next trip. This isn't just a vacation, it's an experience you'll carry home. Trust and believe that, fam. Shalom fam, SoloSoul here, also known as Coach Arthur. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Into my returning family, thank you again for tuning in. Check out our group trip. Salaam, this is week 1. Alright fam, some of you may know, some of you may not. We just returned back to Salaam, Tanzania. The journey was about 34 hours to get to Tanzania. So traveling with a family of 5 now, it was definitely brutal on my body.
We made it to Ethiopia.
Marahaba.
Yeah.
Marahaba.
Yeah.
I rolled the R.
Yeah.
Marahaba.
Yeah, you looking good.
Yeah,
Huh?
I got off the plane. I felt relieved. I was over this long trip and made it. But it was nice. Everybody was welcoming, friendly, smile. So I felt good. Felt good. I know somebody might be looking for this aha awakening moment, but I didn't have that. It was late and I was tired and I was just ready to be settled. I think this is part of the journey, the part of me exploring. I was having that conversation again this morning with Most High, and I was on the top floor and I actually asked that question, why am I in Tanzania? Why here? And then, so ironic, when I asked that question, I came down and I ran into a YouTube content creator, and it was just so amazing to run into them and just being able to conversate about that and the journey so far was great confirmation of being in the right place right now. So yeah, I feel like as time goes, I feel the Most High is really gonna show as I go. So I'm trusting, I'm faithful, I'm hopeful, good or bad, whatever comes with me, I just want to be open to receive that. So it's a journey.
This is like my second home. I really enjoyed the minute that I set feet down again and breathed the air. It was refreshing. It was a lift, a spiritual lift and a physical lift off of me, that I was somewhere that I can enjoy without being stressed out. And it was just great. And like I can say, I've been wandering around first time I stayed in town in Dar es Salaam. Usually we was out in the country, a little ways, about an hour and a half outside of Dar. But the city is pretty nice. It's a little busy, but you got everything in walking distance. And authors can tell you, you know me, I just like to get out and walk. First day, the first day I did that and got lost. But hey, everything leads back to people are so friendly. You can ask them, hey, where this, and they'll point it out to you. And some will even tell you they'll take you to it for a little dollar bill. So, but everybody was pretty nice. And like I say, everybody in this city been pretty nice. And like I said, you can walk at night. I mean, walk during the days. You know, that you don't have anybody that's trying to harass you or looking at you sideways. I don't know how to describe that, but it's a feeling that I just love. And that's how you know the Most High is working, because He's put everything in your path that you're going to need, that you don't have to go out your way and hustle and try to bribe somebody, because He already done prepared a page for us. And that's what's so amazing about this. Like I said, I didn't know it. Africa was on my last list to go anywhere, build anything. And so, but now it's just like it's part of a home that I left. And maybe that's just through the DNA of our ancestors, going way back. Our Yah will connect you, like He said. He will connect us back to where we should be and who we are. And so I just love it. Everybody it's just friendly, and like I say, spiritually, it is just it's a blessing. It's a baruch.
My overall goal for coming here is to really experience the culture and to be able to bring a lot of it back with me. I think that it's important for us as Black people, and especially as a Black woman, for me to understand how powerful we are, especially outside of the U.S., because there's so many stigmatisms and stereotypes that we have to fight through. So I feel like me being here just shows me how powerful we actually are and like where we come from. And so I'm inspired by the people that I see and how hard they work, and they're just always working. And I think it's beautiful, but it's also kind of slow paced, which is good. And I think that's what we need more in America. Everything's so fast and everything is so, so yeah. I think that's what I'm taking back, is slowing down, enjoying life, taking in the scenery, and just learning from my environment.
They were smaller than they were now.
No, dogs are not original.
It's not.
No, that's a cross. What is it? That's a cross. Dogs, like regular dogs.
Now you want to touch me.
Or they're domesticated.
Now you want to touch me.
Yeah.
I love gadgets.
Me too.
I love gadgets. I do. I be trying to figure some things out.
Me too. Alright fam, my absolute favorite part of this trip was the simplicity of the trip. My goal of putting together these group experiences is to allow everyone to experience, the city that we're in, whatever country we're in East Africa, and not break the bank and not feel like this can't be an annual trip. See, my family, when we first visited in 2023, we made Tanzania an annual thing. So each year we made it our goal to come back to the country, whether that be an extended stay or a short stay. So having that feeling that you're not breaking your bank or breaking your savings or whatever when you are on a trip, it makes the experience so much better. That you can take away all these experiences, then go back home and say, you know what? I'm going to bring my auntie, my uncle, my cousins, my niece, and we're all going to go back again next year. And I'm going to visit another part of that country or another part of that city. It's very important for us as Americans to come here and really, especially if you have the desire to, really come here and live and experience like the locals do. I put together these trips mainly for people who feel like they can't afford to come to Africa. That's why we do the trip planning. We do that planning ahead. We talk about budget. We give you exact numbers. It's important for us to do this, fam. When we visited this village museum, we gain so much knowledge, even myself, and I've been there before, but I gained so much more knowledge about how different tribes built and why they built certain structures in certain regions. So it definitely encouraged me, like even on our building projects, I want to build some local structures, because I want to showcase that in our business as well. So fam, if you're looking to travel, you're looking to plan an experience, you can email me at SoloSoul24travel@gmail.com. So fam, I remember hearing something on an interview or podcast about a year ago. It's a very popular travel group, and he said, if you come to Africa, or if you plan a trip to Africa and you planning it on a budget, then you should not come. Basically, he was saying don't connect with his group if you want to plan on a budget. And to me, that was very limiting. That, disqualify a lot of people who actually have the desire to travel, and that could have discouraged a lot of people, which it almost discouraged me. But I'm like, well, I understand saving, and you just have to push if you really want to do it. You have to sacrifice some things. And I'm the type of person, I don't believe living beyond your means. I believe living below your means is very important, especially when you want to save and when you have to make certain moves. But fam, if you want to travel to East Africa, if you want to even stay for an extended amount of time, there's things that you can do now to prepare. And there's things that you can set aside, like not even just money, but just a mindset that you can go ahead and practice, like why you in the West right now. So when people tell you the experiences they have when they come to an African country, trust them. It's an experience that you cannot gain from any other part in the world. I'm telling you. I understand why they call this place the motherland, because once you really touch down and you really connect with the culture and the people, you really see it. Like you really see it, and you see how backwards living is in America and other places in the West. How they don't truly take time for their family. They don't truly take time to care about any cultural history or any practices, and they definitely ain't worshiping the Most High Yahuwah. It's just a system of holding you down. I'm not saying that you don't have the same systems here, because I would never forget what my great uncle told me. He said the same devils that are in America, they're here in Africa. All right, fam, if you made it this far, thank you for tuning in. And to my family who are looking to travel, even move, or set up businesses, you can still reach out to me at SoloSoul24travel@gmail.com.